Hey everyone, welcome back. It is tutorial time. I am looking crazy with one eye done and one eye not done. So yeah, we're gonna get into this so things can start to even out. I am doing this sultry, it's gonna be a sultry fall look by the time it's all done using my Naked palette. You guys know, if you've seen my project pan, that I am trying to find a way to pan this thing. And the two that I'm the closest to being done with are Sin and Naked. But Buck is on its way. Buck. And I'm going to be doing this look using mostly Hustle. I love it. I've been wearing the heck out of this lately. So we are going to get started. I'm going to start off with my color icon from Wet n Wild in Creme Brulee. Sorry, I was looking at the viewfinder, not you guys. Sorry about that. And I'll have everything that's on my face in the description bar down below. But we're going to get started with that. And we are going to just take that from the lash line to the brow bone. Excuse my overgrown bangs. They are redonkulous right now. Redonkulous. So we're going to take that all the way up to the brow bone, just to make sure we've got a nice even canvas to work with. And I have an eye primer on, so I want to make sure that that primer doesn't have any sticky spots. So next, we're going to take this pigment. This is by a company called Younique. This is their Moonstruck Mineral Pigments. This is a matte color. It is called Giddy. Can you see that? Yeah, that's called Giddy. It's really similar to Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie. So this is going to be our first sort of transition color. And I'm just going to run this basically from where the crease is up pretty high on my brow bone as a starting transition. I absolutely love this color. It's just like a soft, like warm, peachy beige color, and it's just a great starting point for any look, whether you're doing a warm or a cool tone look, to just sort of start to get some transition there. And I just love it. So I'm just sort of working it in a little bit at a time until I sort of have this where I want it. So just like that. This is a great look whether you have hooded eyes or not hooded eyes, so it's totally fabulous. Next, I am going to take, I'm going to put a little bit of Buck right here into the lower part of the crease line, just to deepen that up a little bit. Just for a little bit of extra definition in the crease, because I'm not really doing much else in the way of crease colors. This is kind of it until we get into that deeper purpley brown shade called Hustle, and I just love it. And then I'm just going to go back to my fluffy blending brush that I started with, and I'm just going to kind of meld those two colors together. Hopefully the coloring in this turns out okay. It is somewhat overcast, so I've got about a bazillion lights on and all the shades open in my room, so hopefully this turns out. So now I'm taking like a flat like shader brush like this, and you can use any mixing spray that you want. I'm just using the Younique Refresh Rose Water. Yes, I sell this stuff, but this is what I use, so that's why I'm showing it. If I had something else, I would use something else, but that's what I have. So I'm just going to spray my brush, and then I'm going to dip into this Hustle color right here, and it's going to be so intense and amazing. I the first time I did this, I did not wet my brush and I just wasn't really happy with it. And so when I got the idea to wet my brush and then put it on, I was like, oh, that's it. That's what was missing. So I'm just going to take this from the lash line all the way up to the bottom, just at the base of my crease. It's running out. It's running out. I need to get another one. But yeah, so I got this sort of inspired look from, and it's not at all an exact replica, but it's just sort of inspired. Again, fluffy blending brush and just kind of blend at the top into the crease. So I've been obsessed lately with Jordan Bone. If you don't know who she is, I'm going to link her story YouTube video down below, and you just need to watch that and then go and subscribe to her, because she's seriously just, she's so amazing. She's so talented. She's been through so much. She has such a great attitude about everything, and I just love her tutorials. And she did something kind of sort of like this, but not exactly, and it was sort of, she didn't even use the Naked palette. She used like a completely different palette, but I was like, ah, I could translate that into my Naked palette and it would be perfect way to work on some of these deeper shades. So now that I've got that intensity where I want it, I'm just going to take a crease brush and I'm going to go into Toasted, which is right here next to Hustle. Hustle is a little bit more of a purpley brown, and Toasted is a little bit more of like a burgundy color. So I'm just going to take some of the Toasted, and then I'm just going to run that also like directly low in the crease, just to make sure that there's a nice, smooth, even transition in the crease. And then again, just going to blend, 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 blend. But yeah, I've just been obsessed with her videos lately and just like watching them just kind of nonstop. Like, she's gorgeous, she's amazing. I'm gonna save her story for her to tell you if you've never seen it, but you need to watch her and subscribe to her. Faux show. So now I'm just gonna take like a little bit of a smaller brush, and I'm gonna do some more of that first shade Giddy, and I'm gonna run that down below on my lower lash line. So we're gonna sort of similarly build up the lower lash line like we did the crease. And then I'm just gonna go into my, where'd I throw it? My crease brush, and I'm gonna mix Hustle and Toasted together. And then I'm just gonna run that down below. I guess I should stop and show you guys some of what I'm doing, huh? Okay, so that's where we're at right now. I guess I should have checked my nose for boogers before I started, huh? Okay, so now I'm just going to take a little smudgy brush. This is just one from e.l.f. It looks like this. I'm going to go into this color right here, Thin. It's just like a peachy champagne color, and I'm going to run that right into the tear duct. Sorry, I'm not really looking into the camera to do this, but it is rather difficult. I gotta see what I'm doing. So that's why I put, hopefully having this mirror right here is a good spot to have it. So I'm just running this right in here just to sort of lighten and brighten things up. And then I'm just going to take the same brush and I'm going to go into the color Virgin right here, this first highlight shade. And that I'm just going to pop on to my brow bone. Alexo. This is like super easy. If I'm not talking, I can literally do this in about 5 to 6 minutes. Next, I am taking a black liner and I'm just going to tightline my upper and lower lash line. If you want to add liner to this, you can, but I really like it without a heavy liner. I really like it just with the tight line done. If you don't like black liner on your lower lash line, waterline, you can definitely do like a cream or a white, or even like a pale pink would be really pretty too. So that's where we are. And then last, I'm just gonna curl my lashes and pop on some mascara. And I'm using this mascara. I'm using up a mascara from, this is from Clarins. I forget the name. I'll find the name and I'll put it in the description bar down below. I'm almost through all my mascaras. I've gotten through a lot of old mascaras. I didn't even include them in my Project Pan video because I was like, ugh, I'll never get through it. But I think some of them are a little bit older than I thought, and so yeah. You can definitely, if you want, also pop on false false lashes for even more drama. Wow, I really can't talk, y'all. I can't wear false lashes anymore. The feeling of having the lashes on my eyes, just, it irritates my eyes to no end. And I just end up wanting to rip them off. So I just can't wear them anymore. That's okay. Normally my regular mascara takes care of that. So it always looks like, it's the closest I've ever found to having it look like I have false lashes on from a mascara. For my short little nothing lashes. But I am just taking a quick break from it until I get through all of these other mascaras. I only have a couple left to get through, so shouldn't take too much longer. I am planning on doing a Project Pan update. Some things I'm further along than I thought I would be, and other things I'm not quite as along as I thought I would be. So this is the final look. Like I said, I love it. I love it for daytime because I'm a drama makeup girl, so I will rock this look going to pick up the kids for drop them off at school first thing in the morning. I don't care. Or you could save this for going out at night in. I hope you liked it. I am going to be doing a giveaway really soon. I have 2 items. I have enough for 3 winners. Right now I have 2 items, 3 sets of 2 items. That's what I was looking for. But I had really wanted to get one more thing, but I just can't really like figure out what that is. So I'm going to kind of leave it up to you. Do you think I should shop a little more and find maybe the perfect 3rd item? Are you guys okay with it just being 2 things? Anyways, let me know. Also, if you have not seen it yet, myself, Jennifer from Vintage Vanity and Heather from How to Be Fancy, we do a vintage Flicks Classy Chicks series over on Jennifer's channel. I will link it down below. And the next review coming up is going to be the 2nd Wednesday in November. We have watched and reviewed the 1949, I think. Oh, that's really bad. I can't remember. The edition of The Women. There was a remake back in the mid 2000s that nobody likes. But we did that in September, and then this month we did Creature from the Black Lagoon. So we are looking for suggestions for November. We're looking for like a feel-good movie or like a comedy, just something kind of light. Since the first two were kind of more like heavy subject matter, so we just wanted something kind of light and cozy, maybe something like if it's a rainy day, like what's your go-to classic film if you really like those. So if you have any suggestions, put them in the comments down below. And I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Sorry if the lighting isn't that great, but I did have to refilm it, and now it's like trying to rain and the lighting is gross. So anyways, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you again soon.